Hi, darling neighbors. I come to you again with another Ogbonge news. You see, there's something that I really want to talk about this video. This is an old lady, an old citizen who's been abused by four so-called caregivers. You see this work that they call caregiving. It's something that I know that, to me, if you ask me, it has to come from the heart. Because most people these days, they take up these jobs because they want to earn money. They want to make money. You understand? So they take up these jobs. But at the end of the day, they cannot give the care that they are supposed to give. Instead, they go there and violate these citizens for no just reasons. Yeah. I don't know. Before you go into something like this, you have to know the details of the job before you take this. Don't just take it because of money. This is a lady who is suffering from dementia. And when we talk about dementia, it has something to do with the brain, the way you understand, the way you behave. It has something to do with it. But instead, these ladies, they took this job and started maltreating this citizen just because maybe she's acting out of the normal, of which this is a normal way of acting when you are suffering from dementia. You see, four of them, they have maltreated this woman until it's like the family saw bruises on this woman and decided to plant a hidden camera in her room to see what is going on. And look at what these people are doing. What a shame. And to think of it that they are all black people doing this. What a shame. These jobs that we do, they give you money, good money, good money at the end of the day. Why would you accept a job that you cannot deliver the service at the end of the day? You end up, what did this woman do? I don't know how the heart of man can be, because sometimes, to me, I'm a caregiver also, but to me, when I get into these people's space, I think about my grandparents. I think about my own mothers, my father, my grandparents. Sometimes these people can be so frustrating and they can be so demanding. But I think that for me, what I would advise anybody who is giving care, step out when you feel that heat. When the kitchen is so hot, when you get in and you feel that frustration, step out, give yourself some time before you can come back in and continue your job. Yes, I know it is so challenging sometimes, but what did she do to deserve this? What did this woman do to deserve this?
Harrowing footage shows an 89-year-old grandmother suffering from dementia being abused by four cruel carers after her family became suspicious of bruises on her body and hid a secret camera in her bedroom. Sisters Danielle and Rebecca Hinsley unwittingly captured footage that broke our hearts after becoming concerned when their grandmother Beryl Wall's behaviour changed and she was left with injuries to her body. The pair complained to staff at the Wolverhampton care home in February 2020, but were left dissatisfied with the response, so took matters into their own hands. They put a Yi Wi-Fi camera on a photo frame in their grandmother's bedroom in a bid to see what was happening to Mrs. Wall. In the distressing footage captured over 4 days, the heartless workers can be seen making fun of the pensioner, pushing her, aggressively holding her legs in the air and pinching her.
My boy.
Danielle and Rebecca took their evidence to the care home managers, the Care Quality Commission and West Midlands Police. Carers Amy Tunkara, Moronranti Adefila, Danny Ohen and Bridget Idean were later charged with ill treatment and willful neglect. They were found guilty and jailed for a total of 18 months at Wolverhampton Crown Court at the end of last year. Tragically, the beloved grandmother of 6, great-grandmother of 12, and the great-great-grandmother of 1 passed away on October 6 last year, aged 92, shortly after her abusers were found guilty. No one should spend their last remaining years suffering such ill treatment.
But this one is one of the worst ones. Ew, disgusting. My boy.